Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Hey, it's your boy Big Truck. You already know what time it is. So, shout out to my man Bonneville. King is doing amazing things. Go to his channel, show him some love. Subscribe, like, comment, and share to my channel as well. Hit that bell so every time I upload, you'll be the first to get an exclusive. So, he has some things to say. I have some things to say. Then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. So without further ado, grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and let's get this work.
God damn it, stay tuned, motherfuckers. Peel your motherfucking eyeball. Devastation is about to take place.
Bring back men who beg. Bring back men who beg.
She says no. No, sorry, I'm not interested. What's the worst case scenario at that point? What happens? What happens? Do you shrink an inch? Do you lose? Like, does your hairline recede an inch?
This heifer right here. You know, okay. Rejection is rejection. Ladies, you will have to start approaching men. Period. The fuck you thought? You don't approach men, someone else will. Men are getting tired of approaching women and getting rejected. Okay? And now that men are not approaching y'all, now it's a problem. But see, there is a certain type of women that men are not approaching. Men are not approaching modern feminist women. I've noticed that. Y'all are not being approached because y'all are the ones on social media and on the fucking internet mad, throwing hissy fits, having pity patty parties, complaining. Well, change the way you think, shut the fuck up, and go talk to a man.
Brother on my own, no brother on your own?
No, but judging by your hairline, we know yours already started.
Does money like fall out of your bank?
Your fucking hairline goes back like LeBron James' hairline.
This, like, what happens? Please. So I have minus 1,000 aura. No, that's not a thing. The aura is lost, okay? And if she says yes, how much aura is gained? Please. You'd rather hold your dignity?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Men found a peace. Men know their worth. Men have said hell no. Men have occupied spaces and other places with other races. Large number of men have checked out. That's what men have been doing. Hopefully that answers your question.
You ain't holding no lady in your bed because you scared you holding your dignity because you ain't getting no play. If you not approaching nobody, just say have a nice day with a smile and walk off. Thank you, Sancho. Yes, exactly.
To bring you guys up to speed, this is the girl from the last video, the one that was talking crazy to Kevin Samuels, and that ended up being 31. Now in this clip, she's 32 years old and she's on live on TikTok, and she's telling men to man up and approach. And there's guys in there that are really cooking her, but then there's that one simp. Of course, she's gonna go for that one simp and use and feed off of what he said to just give women attention for existing. Absolutely ridiculous. But women won't turn around and give the man the same courtesy and deal with him for who he is, for just existing.
Exactly, my brother. My point exactly. And I'm glad you brought that to the forefront. Real men don't give the rats cheese. Okay? That's straight off the rip. You see something you like, you go after it. There's a large number there. On one hand, there are women that go after what they want. There are women out there that will go after a man. Fuck the dumb shit. Fuck what she talking about. And her that talked just like her. We see that in real time. But ladies, You want a good man? First, look at yourself. Not just look at yourself, but be presentable, be available, be approachable, be respectful.
I would always try to you.
Hey, I'm a lady.
And?
Oh, lady.
You miss me, you care about me, you drive?
I'm a lady.
You damn sure don't look like one. You look like a fucking man. You look like a masculine man with fucking makeup.
If you miss me, you care about me, you'll come to me.
And this is why some of these men will never beat the sassy allegations. She says, I'm a woman. And he says, and if you miss me, you'll come and see me. Some of these men don't want to court women anymore. They want to be the one who's courted. They want the princess treatment. They want you to pay for dinner. They want you to ask them out. They want you to come with flowers in hand. They want you to spoil them. A lot of them are jealous of the women that they're pursuing. And that's why the more and more you listen to them, the more they sound like the women.
You must don't have a man. You're another one. But you know what? You got a good point. Men like to be treated right too. But y'all gave it a label, princess treatment. We don't give princess treatment around here. If I treat a woman with respect, she gonna treat me with respect. If I take her out on a date, she gonna take me out on a date. If I surprise her with flowers, she gonna surprise me with a gift. It goes both ways. It's a two-edged sword. And if a woman can't meet me halfway, the streets is where she lay.
That they're trying to pursue.
Oh, God, she's back. Long time no see. I thought I put you away for good, but clearly she's back to make up absolute nonsense. Any opportunity that she can get to down a man, because she can't get one, especially not the one that she feels like she deserves on Beyonce's internet. But to be totally honest with you, they just want us to be zombies with lobotomies, go back and be blue pill again, but it's not happening. And the problem is they're playing by the old rules, and they just refuse to go back and be like, this was stupid. This is dumb. Let's not play by these rules anymore. But guys have changed up the game, so they can continue to try to use shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. But it doesn't work, Lincoln Log hair.
The more women try to shame men and do the blame shifting and the guilt trip, all they doing is telling on themselves. Again, in my opinion, I love it when a woman does this because she lets me know who not to choose. I'm not going to be rude or disrespectful. I'm just going to shift gears. I'm going to curve her ass on to the next one.
Motherfucker, don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
It just doesn't work.
For his reply to be, and when she says she's a woman, what are you trying to say? Matter of fact, what are you not trying to say? That a woman isn't worth this kind of pursuit? Well, then why are you on her phone? You have to notice when a man seems like he despises the effort that he has to put into to pursue you. If he thinks you're too much for him, encourage him to go find less. You'll never be asking for too much from...
He's not going to find less. He's going to find better. But see, that is the same tool if we shift the goalposts. Women, you want to find better? You got to be better. You got to do better. And mind your own motherfucking business.
From the right person. For every man who'll say, I can't, I won't, I shouldn't have to, there's a man out there willing to say, I'd love to.
You dumb asshole.
And it's no trouble at all.
And I always have a question for modern women, and they can never answer this question. Why do women bet on that guy that they already have in their inbox, already have sitting in the DMs that they never answered? There's guys out there that they're saying that they will bet on that will put up with their garbage, put up with their nonsense, their bad.
But those are the ones they keep in the friend zone. Those are the ones that they want to keep to the left just in case they run out of options. Because the men that they want don't want them.
Men are no longer chivalrous. Our men are no longer kind, loving, sweet.
What's that, brother?
Light and gentle.
Bullshit. Men are sweet, kind, generous, gentle, respectful, courteous. Men are fit. Men are smart and intelligent. Men know right from wrong. Men know their worth. A woman like you, I will not bring to the family cookout. Because Big Mama is going to bring my ass in the kitchen along with Auntie and Grandmama and have a private meeting about who the fuck I brought. Yo ass.
My nigga.
What is wrong with today's modern man? You're trying to pick a date with a guy. He's saying, let's meet at restaurant A. You're saying, oh, let's meet at restaurant B. I kind of like restaurant B. And he's saying, no more date again because you don't like restaurant A. You don't like my restaurant. You don't even hear things like ladies first anymore. The only time you hear, oh, ladies first is when they can clearly see that there's problem in front. Maybe there's stress in front. They'll not say, ladies go. Ladies first. Ladies first.
I mean, can you really blame those men? I mean, look at their counterparts. Literally, they are fighting for their life in the dating market, and quite frankly, they rather drown when they look at the, what's out there, what they get.
You need to take that damn weave off your damn head. All you got is weave, eyelashes, nails, and ass. There is nothing that you bring to the table that is a value of a man worth taking you out on a date. I'll take you to McDonald's or Del Taco. Ain't no way in hell I would take your ass to a damn restaurant. You look like the type of woman that will embarrass yourself and me.
You can actually choose from. You got, people that look like fucking linemen from the from the Philadelphia Eagles. It's like, come on, bro. It's crazy. This is nuts. Like, what are we doing?
Let's say you guys even eventually pick a date or pick a restaurant that you're going to meet at, right? Then you go there, you're looking at the menu, what am I going to pick? The guy already has his own menu that you should pick from. Oh, pick their special fried rice. Pick it. Pick their special fried rice. It's very good. Leave me. I don't want to pick their special fried rice. I want to eat lobster. Even after the date, they'll be struggling to kiss you on the first date. Struggling to carry you, drag you to their house. Please, I want to go back to my house. No, let's go to mine. I want to show you skill, OJ. I have a gift for you. Why didn't you bring the gifts to the dates? Why do I have to follow you to your house to carry to get the gifts? Where are the men that we...
Why do I have to take your ass out on a date? Men, women like this. Women like this. You gotta love women like this. They already discredit their damn self the moment they open up their motherfucking mouth and begin to speak.
Watching the movies that after a date you get a letter that says you looked absolutely gorgeous.
Beta!
Thank you so much for coming out with me. I feel so honored.
What's that?
The guys that you go out on a date with and they bring a bouquet, bring you a gift. Not the one that will be struggling to drag you to his house as if the date is supposed to be a payment for something. Guys, you can do better. The modern man can do better.
No wonder. Like, them African dudes, they're on game. They know damn well you ain't got no lobster money and you're trying to get a free date. And that's the thing. Guys are trying.
And shout out to my dudes. Shout out to my African dudes, my African brothers. Y'all up on game. Continue to learn. Continue to grow. My Middle Eastern brothers, continue to learn. Continue to grow. All right? My Eastern Indians, Western Indians, continue to learn and grow. My Islanders, continue to learn, continue to grow. I mean, I'm talking about men in general across the globe. From Russia, Ukraine, United States, whatever, wherever, men continue to grow.
Trying to get payment. And it's true. Women have been getting over on guys and guys just going into it blind. Like, all right, cool. I'm going to just pay for the date, expecting sex. And then they're like, all right, nice meeting you. Or, they ghost you after that. Wild work. And then she's like, you can do better. No, ma'am, you can do better. You can give up some boxer. You can stop using dudes for dates. And if you want lobster, you want shrimp. Do you got lobster and shrimp money? Are you going to pay half of the check? No? Okay. That's why men aren't doing it anymore.
No, I do one better. I do like that brother did. Take a woman out on a date. And when the check come, am I getting some ass tonight? And she say no, split the check.
This generation is definitely unrealistic as fuck. Everybody wants them a nigga that can take care of the bills, that can buy them Chanel bags, that can buy them the latest damn car. But when you flip the damn mirror and you look at yourself, what do y'all be having going on? What can y'all bring to the table at least? Okay, cool. Everybody want them a nigga to provide. I know I do. But some of y'all don't even have a driver's license to y'all name. Some of y'all don't even have a high school diploma to y'all name. Some of y'all don't even have a brain in y'all heads.
When it comes to being a provider, motherfucker, we provide for each other.
Y'all don't know how to cook. Y'all don't even know how to properly wipe y'all butt. So I know y'all don't know how to properly wipe up y'all house. Y'all just ready to take. What can y'all give? I'm not saying if he pay the rent this month, you got to pay the rent next month. No, but what I'm saying is if he's paying your rent, at least feed the man. If he's willing to buy you these large purchases, at least let the man come home to a clean house. Every once in a while, at least buy the man a pair of shoes. If he could pay $300 plus on your wig, plus $100 something on your install, at least you could do is give him a little $50 haircut, something. I never understood that. I'm proud to say my man paid the rent every single month. Sometimes he paid the electric bill. Sometimes I'll pay if I'm feeling generous. It never exceeds $200. I never mind paying the Wi-Fi bill. The Wi-Fi only $30. But I watch the way he really busts his ass. So I never mind making sure it's food on the table. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, even if he want a good snack.
Modern women need to take notes and listen to her.
Access granted.